Even though it's raining, we made a promise. And we have so many carrots. Are you okay? What are you like? Just all I hear is you grunting over there and just like.
All right. God, I can't stand today. All right. I mean, I'm not mad at today. I just can't literally stand.
No one feels sorry for you.
I know. It's chilly outside. Feels like the last time we were doing this, it was like warm out. And Jenna,
Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
Can you
Jenna.
hold us? Yeah, that part.
What am I holding right here?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hi, Jenna. Hey, Maisie. There she is. She's just making me the representative, the bad guy for why it's taking so long.
Alrighty.
All right, we're hurrying, guys. Oh, it's chilly.
We don't have
Hello,
any lights
girls.
on for ya. There we go.
Hello, ladies.
Is it like pouring that?
We need to take down the spice rack now. It just looks sad and empty.
I know. I was working on that. Hey, kiddo. There.
And my spice rack. Right, just got rid of my beautiful spice rack.
All right. So, it is
Wow.
the cow carrot drive-thru.
This is not your best work. I'm just going to say that.
So I kind of hurt my body recently.
You
but
did.
No one's sorry for me as I'm reminded.
Real quick before we fully get started here, go to ditchdairyforjenna.com. Again, that is ditchdairyforjenna.com.
This
It's
is
also in our website link. And yes, this is Jenna. Jenna was going to be killed when she was 3 days old on a dairy farm because that's what they do to cows who can't make milk. So if you don't want to hurt cows like Jenna, just try giving up dairy for 30 days. It's free and you could win $500 if you join us for Ditch Dairy for Jenna in June. So sign up online. You also get $10 off a shirt with Jenna's face on it, which is awesome. You'll get recipes, shopping lists, all sorts of stuff. So totally free. We just ask that you give it your best shot. Sign up now. It's going to start June 1st, so we're almost there. It's going to be awesome.
And then the second thing is please
Thank you for the gift. Sorry.
Please donate to Life with Pigs. You can do it at lifewithpigs.com or on whatever social media platform you're on, unless it's YouTube or TikTok, and then you should go to lifewithpigs.com.
You can still do it on YouTube or TikTok.
On
It's just,
YouTube. Can you donate on TikTok?
no, but you can. I don't know. I'm working on it. You can go to the website through our profile.
Yeah. So go to lifewithpigs.com and donate. We desperately need support right now.
Yeah, we really need donations.
Like, we have fallen behind because we've been focused on changing the world by getting people to ditch dairy. So we've not been focused on donations, and we have 5 new family members. I know. 5 new family members, which means, you know, a lot more medical stuff, a lot more just overall care, like building
Hey,
the new
Tanya.
housing, all that sort of stuff. So please, please, please consider donating right now.
Jenna is clearly starving. Yes, Jenna is
yes.
clearly. Yeah. Basically, there's no food. Jenna's not being fed. You can tell by her. I'm totally kidding, by the way. I don't even like to joke about that. Jenna's totally getting fed.
Yeah, no, yeah. Jenna and Maisie, the vet, did not use the words, but implied a little bit chubby.
Did she imply that, or is that actually what she said? I feel like those might be the words that she said, but in fairness to them, I think it is because of the current design where we moved the place. Well, the place where they like to lay happens to be right near their food, so they don't maybe move around as much as they should.
There's pine.
Maisie's getting some. Are you giving Maisie some? Maisie is a slower eater. Maisie likes to take a carrot and chew it, kind of like when someone's tasting wine, you know, and they're like swirling it around. Maisie's just a more graceful eater. Hey, Laurel.
I was gonna say, if Karen is on, thank you.
Give
for
Maisie.
the
Maybe they're right. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe you are jipping Maisie. Yeah, give her carrots. Thank you for who pointed that out.
It's not that I'm jipping her. It's that somebody sort of dominates my line.
You need to make sure that Maisie gets her carrots.
And plus, I'm like used to Maisie just like, you know, like wanting Jenna to have everything she wants.
Not lately.
That Maisie had become such a pushy friend who doesn't put the needs of Jenna first.
Maisie is like the opposite of pushy. Then Jenna's lucky that she has Maisie as her best friend because Maisie loves Jenna and thinks Jenna can do no wrong.
There's just like so many burps coming at me.
There's a lot of burps. Yes, we are in Virginia. We are in Williamsburg.
They're getting rained on. You guys don't mind rain.
And if you are in the area, we are also having our Fork the System event this Saturday. It is a free event. We'll have free food, some amazing speakers, including my husband here, Ryan. We're going to have a physician and a mental health professional come as well and talk about all the benefits of eating a plant-based diet. So get your tickets now. You do have to reserve a spot, even though it's free. Space is limited. And yes, Grito de Dolores says Jenna and her bows can do no wrong. So
amen.
That's true.
That's the truest of true things.
Yeah, she is like, hey, don't forget about me. Don't forget about Maisie. Don't make me take over.
You want to take over?
No, it's okay.
You are super beautiful. So
Aww.
the world
Every platform is clamoring for Maisie to get more carrots. So you're doing something wrong. At first I was like defending you, and now I'm like, clearly he's not giving Maisie enough carrots because every single platform someone has commented that you need to give Maisie more carrots. I appreciate it, guys. I'm aware now, and I'm on top of it. This is what you make a complaint with the the higher ups. It's going in his file.
As a carrot deliverer, we're unionized, and we don't have to take complaints.
Who's your union steward? I feel like you're feeding your union steward right now. So
exactly.
That feels like an unfair. I don't know what you call that.
Let me just explain something to everyone. This one on the I don't know. We'll just say this one.
Yeah.
Right here will bust through the wall if I don't give her carrots fast enough. That one there will just look cute. So.
But we never want her to be without carrots.
That's true. I don't ever want her to be without carrots. But what are you to do?
Give her more carrots. That's what you're to do.
People want you to.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
People want you to not get your carrots, Jenna.
That's so not true. We want Jenna to learn good manners and share, because I'm going to tell you the reason why Jenna is the way that she is. And Jenna is wonderful and beautiful, but Jenna's got some serious main character energy. And I think some of that, she's born with it. And some of that, is a result of her being the very first cow here and coming when she was a baby and having a little bit of time in between getting her cow friend and basically being raised by Ryan here, who, Jenna had no boundaries. Jenna could do no wrong. Jenna got everything she wanted. So there's like some serious main character energy here. Maisie, where'd you go, love? There she is. Sometimes Maisie does just kind of step away to chew her carrots slowly, which is extremely safe and much better for her digestion.
I know. Everyone's going to rue the day when Maisie starts choking on the carrots. You're going to be like,
she's not going to choke.
Clearly he knew what he was doing, but no. Maisie, are you just swallowing it? You just tilt your head back.
Yeah, we definitely can't eat all the carrots that are here. That is for sure. So they can handle way more carrots than we can.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Laurel, she does have the size advantage too. That is true.
I'm so sorry, Jenna. I'm sorry that people are harassing your carrot eating prowess.
Hey, thanks. Nobody really.
Yeah, Jenna ends up getting about 2 to every one of Maisie's carrots.
Well, she also does eat too many carrots to the point where she eventually will spit some out.
Yeah, it does happen.
Whereas Maisie paces herself.
Fiona looks forlorn.
Aww. Come over here, Fiona.
All right, we're hitting the fridge finally.
They are both cows, yes. So, female Holsteins are typically born with horns. Watch out, she's getting the plastic. But on dairy farms, they prefer them not to have horns because when you're taking their babies away from them after they're born, as happens to all mother cows on dairy farms, or you're trying to push them around or force them to be milked right after they give birth. They can cause you some damage if they try to defend themselves. So normally when they're babies, they are burned out with a hot iron, or they use acid paste to take them out. Obviously none of that is painless, even if occasionally they give them some like topical pain relievers. It's definitely a terrible experience. So Jenna got to keep her horns, and she loves them, and she actually uses them quite a bit. So that is. Why do cows jolt so much? I don't know what you mean by jolt. They do swing their heads a lot. They're just kind of head swingers. I think they also want to make sure they don't miss a single carrot. I think they're pretty intensely focused on.
I will say I'm glad that Maisie now participates. She used to be
so like just would sit there.
She'd come, and then when she did, she'd like wait. She wouldn't take the carrots. So like maybe I'm still living in the past a little, where I'm like, yeah, Maisie's not even.
It's been years though that Maisie finally started to assert herself.
I don't let go of things.
Yeah, that's true. You don't.
Hang on to it, like Why do you try to get every carrot? Every carrot.
Main character energy.
NCE, is that what
it is? She has. Maisie is super, super cute. Just her expression. She's just over here like, little old me.
Little hippo.
I'm just over here looking pretty. Kind of afraid of cows. They're just like really big dogs. Like basically like of all the animals that I've ever met, and I've met a lot of different types of animals and spent a lot of time with them. The two animals that have the most similar personalities are dogs and cows. Like cows, when people call them grass puppies, that is, I don't know. They're going to taste yummy. I hope you're not talking about the cows, because that's really gross and awful. So I'm going to assume that you wouldn't say something like that. And he retracted his message, so I think I'm going to think that he realized that was not what he wanted to say. Hey Nancy, thanks for joining.
Nope, you got some.
Yeah, so we are a farm animal sanctuary. All of the animals that are here are rescued from situations where they would no longer be alive. Maisie and Jenna were both rescued from dairy farms. You are not late or early, Magic. You are right on time. So everyone here is a rescue and gets to just live out their life with nothing asked of them except for
hugs.
To hang out with us occasionally if they want to. Oh, thank you for the stars. Thank you, nobody. We appreciate that. Yeah, we love getting to do what we do and to give animals a second chance and let people get to know them on levels where they didn't get to before.
Yeah, and if you're just joining us, remember go ditchdairyforjenna.com. ditchdairyforjenna.com.
Oh, thank you for the donation.
Oh, yes,
nobody.
Thank you. We are definitely in need of donations.
Yeah, he sent one. It's like it says the name is nobody, so when I say nobody, thank you, nobody.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, nobody, for helping us out. But yeah, no, we desperately need donations right now because we've been focused entirely recently on getting people to sign up for ditching dairy for Jenna in the month of June. So please consider making some donations. We've gone through 30 pounds so far. A few more pounds of carrots. What do you think? How do you think? What's the vote?
What, more carrots?
Yeah, I said, should we go through some more carrots? We've gone through 30 pounds so far. Just give me
30 pounds?
Yeah.
I don't know how our carrots. Are you doing the oldest ones first?
I don't know.
Yes, carrots are definitely the favorite snack around here.
You okay, Maze?
Oh, see, this is why we have to
This
slow.
never used to happen when
Pace
people
yourself.
didn't complain.
Pace yourself. Thank you, Jake. We appreciate that.
Just give me a
How
sec.
long did it take to get them to come and eat out the window like that? More how long did it take to get the humans to get all the carrots
Realize
ready?
what
Because
to do.
they were ready to put their heads in day one. It's more like we figured out how to.
We figured out why we have a kitchen window.
Where'd you get the carrots? From the grocery store, or we get donations sometimes from people who like to contribute to these.
Yeah, if you want to donate to contribute to the carrot cost, like we would love that. Like, I feel like carrots used to be cheap. Hi. Oh, it's so good.
Not sure, Old Carmel, what your question was. Do comp make victims for cow children? Pace ourselves.
What was that noise?
I think we have to. I think we have exceeded our carrots. That was
like an Annie.
That was like a deep burp.
Yeah, that was like the sound Annie makes when she wants a
Let's
cupcake.
pace ourselves.
Slow.
Yes, carrots are definitely good for them.
Like, we wouldn't do
in my
this
yeah, this would definitely, the amount of we give them a lot of carrots at once because they like to eat them. But Jenna's 1,500 pounds, so she can handle quite a few carrots. Although I think this is going to be our last bag.
I think I'm gonna like not do that one.
Yeah, I think this should be. That's what I'm saying. I think this should be the last one.
There you go, Maze. You guys are a little hungry today.
Do companies make victims for cow children? I don't know. I'm not quite getting the meaning of that question.
Sounds like translated almost. Alright guys, sorry.
think about that
Mom
one.
said no more bags. 'Cause
Don't make me the bad guy.
I would just keep giving them to you, but
Yeah, sorry, I'm not quite sure what that means, but
Yes,
yes,
we
there
still
is a
have
carrot
so many
party.
carrots.
How often do we do this? Feed them at the window? Usually like once a week. We're trying to do it more.
Hi.
These guys would love us to do it more often.
What are you guys doing down there?
Shoo, you've probably got like 5 carrots in your mouth still.
I know.
And they pretend like, well, I mean, Maisie's really good about pacing herself.
Are you pretending like you're gone? Is it your
Hi,
pretend
Ethan.
like that? That smelled like Jenna. That smelled like Jenna Burke.
Oh, vitamins. Do they make vitamins?
Oh.
Got it. Yeah, so they do. We actually got some
Usually, like,
electrolytes for
watch
Annie.
out, Jenna.
They do get vitamins and
Hi.
minerals that they eat separately. They mostly
Hi.
eat hay, but yeah, there are
Oh.
definitely
That's your
vitamins
head.
and things like that
That's
are
your
good for
head.
cows. The pigs have some too. It actually makes their hair really shiny
You're
and
gonna try to knock
luxurious.
something down?
Yes, you hear Sherman. Yes, Sherman is having some feelings.
Hi.
He is
Excuse
feeling
you.
left out.
Excuse me.
That is Sherman
Can
for
I
sure. He's
Simba
in his little
Sherman?
house. No, you cannot Simba Sherman.
I
Okay,
tried to. I
give a
tried.
demonstration of what you're asking right now without, like, hold up your
With
hands.
Odin?
No, not with Odin.
So
Just hold up
this is our
Sherman. This is
imaginary
our
Sherman.
baby Sherman.
And so we.
And then you sing the Circle of Life.
Zabanya.
Yeah, no, we are not Simbaing Sherman. I have to put up with. We love you, Jenna.
I
It's
would-
raining though,
I
so you
would
should probably
Simba.
go.
I would send
Your
them
sure feelings
for
are
you
hurt.
guys.
He's
Totally.
just a baby. Maybe when he's a little older.
Alright, guys. You gotta wait a little bit. But we love you. Yeah,
We love you.
ate
We gotta
a
go
lot.
see Sherman.
You ate a lot.
Even Jenna looks like kind of like she understands. Jenna's like, I did eat a lot of carrots.
You did, kiddo. You gotta wipe up all your drool now. It's a lot of drool.
It is a lot of drool. Do you want to get that window closed and we can get Sherman out real quick?
Dude, look, you guys are getting.
It's such a
green
sad panda
down.
face.
Yeah, that really is.
I don't know. I think
All right,
she's
well-
satiated. She's had a lot of carrots.
I gotta. Oh God, I wish I could stand.
All right, stay with us for a few more minutes, people, and we're going to bring Sherman. Oh, now she's going to help you close the window. Or not.
You hold that up.
Hi, beautiful. Maisie's so pretty. You are too, Jenna. You're both beautiful. We love you so much.
Oh, watch your nose.
Look at that innocent face she's making. You're really good at making like adorable innocent
Alright,
faces,
got it.
Maisie.
Got it.
You should probably lick her ear.
Got
Oh,
it, baby.
that's her. Okay, sorry.
That's
That's her nose.
you guys like really pulled out my window. Might need to screw
They're
that
just so
in before
cute.
I do. I don't know if it'll close.
Yeah, so you can
Hold that
send
for a second, real quick.
you can definitely send a check if you that's how you
come over to the
prefer.
middle.
Our address is on our website, so you can either find the link in our profile or go to lifewithpigs.com and our mailing address is there.
Sorry, Jenny, I gotta fix what you did. I don't know if it'll close.
Oh, yeah, Dad just has a drill. Behind her.
Sorry.
Dad just fixed the. He's pretty handy like that. Can I set this down?
Got it.
Okay.
All right, Jenna. We love
Jenna.
you.
Jenna's gonna be super helpful about the window closing.
We gotta back you up. Oh, thanks for the last burp before you go. That was nice. Oh, there we go. Hi, Sherman. Oh, no fighting it.
I feel like Jenna even realized that she's had a lot of carrots, you know.
she seemed
All right,
really
we're gonna go
well
see
with
Mr. Sherman. Through here, are you coming?
it. I can't go to the window.
We're gonna get him out in just a second. This is the pig's bed. I'm coming for you, Sherman. Hold on. All right, we'll just let you pop out then. I was gonna wait for Daddy to come get you, but it sounds like he's still working on the window. So I'm gonna do this with one hand. Hi, Sherman. This is Sherman's little safety area when we're not around because Sherman has learned how to fly everywhere. Tell Dad to hurry up.
All right.
You want to grab Mr. Sherman and we'll go in the living room?
Grab him, I'll take the thingy.
Sure. Do that. Just go in there.
Yeah. You're directing me into the messier room because that room.
Here? I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, like I felt like you were pushing this way.
What?
Like I'm not sure that this room is clean.
Alexa, turn on the yellow light. Move outside. Okay. Sherman has some feelings.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching that, and now we're gonna do a little Sherman.
Sherman's big enough to go up on the couch. Right? You going outside?
Sherman's gonna go outside with him. He's following you.
You checked that the couple on heater's on, right?
Yeah.
Like before you put them to bed, so you touched it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Alina. How's it going? I don't know if Mallory saw you there or not.
My pumpkin. I feel like the pigs have been so neglected. The pigs are neglected. Sherman's got the zoomies. We figured out that baby turkeys get the zoomies too. Come see Pumpkin.
Hey, kiddo, you wanna go see Pumpkin?
Come here, Sherman.
Oh, gosh. There we go.
You big enough to walk on the pigs? Yep, mohawking. They now consider him like a full bird.
Yes.
I think at first they were confused about what he was, but now he's officially.
Oh, you just walked over
he's
them all?
like as big as like a very small chicken right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Wish was like tiny, like you know.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
I feel like Sherman might be. He's grown so fast. Look at him. He's almost a month old. And he loves to puff up at feet. I figured out that's like his thing. Feet are like his new arch nemesis. Look, you gonna puff up? Sherman's a war with feet.
I know I frequently say this, but my wife is gorgeous.
Aw, thanks, baby. Nice to know. What you doing, Shermy? You're so quiet now.
Hi, buddy.
Look at his full feather, you guys. Like, he's so grown up now.
Are you a grown
He's
up?
like full feathered.
He's like, Dad, what are you doing?
Other than like his little downy head, which is gonna be bald anyway, so.
Yeah.
He's gonna have like the big things like Quincy has, like the big like, what do you call that? The waddle? Oh, it looks like brains.
Oh, C. Flores agrees that you're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Oh, watch out. Millie's turning over. Millie's like loving it. Loving her Sherman massage. It just seems so chill now.
Oh, Alina agrees you're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. You guys are sweet.
Which says we're a beautiful couple.
We are a beautiful couple. I agree with that. Sorry, I can't be in my ears. Alright, well, I just wanted to show everyone. Everyone seems like they're just pretty
Chill.
chill.
Yeah. Which is what we're gonna be in a minute. Like
we've had a very long day.
It's been like a long month. Like we've like just been going, especially on this Ditch Dairy thing. So like if you can support that, like by signing up, we really appreciate it at ditchdairyforjenna.com. And then and again, we've been super bad at pushing donations, which means we're so behind on the month. And the month is about to end. And then Chrissy and Sunshine says, "Wow, Sherman, you really grew. And Mallory, you are gorgeous." Which is funny because when they said Sherman, I was like, oh, someone knows your last name from before we were married. But
if anyone doesn't know, my maiden name was Sherman, so it fits really well.
Yeah, it happens to work out that my favorite general from history also had the name Sherman. And I did not pick her because of it, you know, so.
We're going to call him the general. I'm so excited.
Yeah, he will be.
The general when he's older.
He will be the
you
general.
See the general today? Oh, there's the general. Or when someone asks, like, oh, like, what is he? Like, what species? I'll be like, a general. So that's what I do with it. So Huckleberry, our lamb, like, we just started calling him a donkey because he kind of was like, I don't know, like this goofy little boy and just kind of seemed like a donkey. I don't know. So, like, we jokingly, like, between the two of us, would just call him, like, the donkey.
Well, and I
like,
think, too, the Shrek connection, because they'd be like, donkey.
Yeah, because we'd be like, donkey, come here. And so, like, we'd be like, oh, have you seen the donkey? And, like, that's how he just became known to us. And so we went to an event with him, and someone said, like, oh, what animal did you bring? Did you bring a pig? And I said, I started to say, no, a donkey. I had to stop myself. I'm like, a lamb. Like, it was really, because we don't have donkeys. And so I caught myself in time. I'm like, I wonder what someone would say if I was like, oh, we have a donkey. And I was like, nah, it's a sheep.
Oh, and I want to say, Carla says she wants to be where this pillow is here between Millie and Charlotte.
You have to ask
Hello.
them.
And then Debbie says, you guys are wonderful for doing all you do for the animals, so we really appreciate that.
Thank you, Debbie.
And then Faye says, do the pigs evermore.
Do they what?
Do the pigs evermore. I think maybe they're saying do more of the pigs. Oh, and thank you.
Do they do more than lay here? During the day, yes.
No, I think that she was. Wait. Do the pigs ever? Oh, do the pigs ever move? What, like, I just can't read. Yeah, sorry about that, Faye. Like, my ability to read is apparently shot.
They do during the day. They, depending on, like, so in the summer, now that it's starting to get warm outside, they like to wake up super early, and they do that by knocking over furniture, banging on the gate. Ryan lets them out, and then they are outside all day doing their thing, and then they come in for dinner, and then they go to bed, and they pretty much lay here from dinner on. So.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, by the time that we go live at night, they've usually decided it's bedtime and they're just sleepy.
Pumpkin. Don't eat the turkey. I know he stepped on your face. He at least didn't poke your eyeball.
Yeah, that's true. But Alina donated, and so I want to thank Alina. And yeah, anyone else that would like to help us with what we do, I don't know, like the costs are way more astronomical than I would ever have guessed running a sanctuary. So like we definitely can use your support, and probably was really dumb that we kind of took the month off from focusing on that, because, you know, we definitely need to get back on that. So if you can go to lifewithpigs.com, you can either donate or you can sponsor an animal. So we don't know, but I think Sherman does not have a sponsor
I
yet.
forgot to
So
check today. I
yeah,
don't think he
so
does, but you'll at least be one of the
Sherman,
very first ones.
you'll be either the first or one of the first. And oh yeah, thanks, Alina. Alina said, "Buy Jenna's book. It's rad." So I really appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
But yeah, so you can do all that at
Jenna
our
does have her own book.
yeah
And shirts.
at our
Plural.
webpage, lifewithpigs.com. You can do all that,
You can
and
also
then
take the pledge to give up dairy for just 30 days.
yeah,
And it's free. And you can win $500. So by signing up and then just participating, we're not going to come in and check your fridge and everything. We just ask you to do your best. We will help you along the way. And you can win $500.
yeah,
That's cool.
definitely
Who
do
doesn't
that.
want $500? And to get it for doing something for the animals and the planet and your health.
Yeah,
Sounds like a
all
win. And your bank, you know? Like, it's a good thing all around.
is true. Carla said, "How many hours do they usually sleep?" So the pigs usually,
Watch out. Will you stop?
it's
I'm
like
get on their face.
I don't know that they actually sleep the entire time that they're laying down,
They like doze.
but yeah, they're sort of dozy and just kind of hanging out. So,
I know.
but you know, usually like 12 hours of just chilling, I'd say, something like that.
Sherman's so cute. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't do it. I like kind of put him into it now, but he's like curled up in his lap spot. But if he wants to sleep, he did it again today. He just jumps in my lap and puts his head under my armpit, so I know to like put him under my shirt, and then he just goes right to sleep. But his feet are gonna, you gotta tuck your feet under, buddy. Your feet are gonna get cold. I was trying to, my feet get cold, so.
He's so cute when he was talking to me today.
He was so cute. We gotta post that video. You
Oh,
had like
yeah,
a whole
that's right.
conversation with him.
Like he's so adorable. We just love our animals.
Me too. I wish I had like 5 times as many hours in the day so I could just like hang out with him all day and not have to do anything. But
I know.
look at these cheeks. Oh, those cheeks are so cute. They're just like they're acorn storing cheeks right there. Like acorn season. She's gonna these eyelashes. The most kissable snout you've ever seen in the whole world. She's perfect. This pig.
She's pretty perfect. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us for our cow carrot drive-through. If you missed it, you can go back to the start and watch it once we post it here in a few seconds. But yeah, so please again go to ditchdairyforjenna.com and sign up for the 30-day pledge to ditch dairy in the month of June. And then also lifewithpigs.com. You can go and support us by donating, sponsoring an animal, buying the book, buying our shirts, whatever it is. We could definitely use your support making our animals' dreams come true. So I think that's it for now. So we will see you guys hopefully tomorrow.
Yep. Bye.
Bye, everybody. We'll just end on my gorgeous wife.
We should end on this pig's tail. This beautiful tail.
It is a beautiful tale. A story that needs to be told. The pumpkin tale.